Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto and this price analysis update on Vechain. We'll take a look at the asset in both the USDT and the BTC pairings and have a look at some key levels where we could potentially invest and what's gone on over the course of the last week. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button and let's crack on. So welcome, as ever this video is in partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. Go ahead and check it out. I've got a full platform review on the front page of my YouTube channel, so have a look at that and see what's going on there. So Vechain, this is the tether pairing, the daily time frame. I'm using a Binance chart. Last time I did some analysis, we was around here. And I was looking at some key levels to buy in, and I've marked this red level up of support, which we've hit to pretty much an absolute T. We did drop down and we actually had a retest of that moving average 50 there. Whenever you're looking on the daily time frame and you're looking at moving average 50 over 20, you usually get a retest at some stage. I mean, if you look down here, we had a close retest there. All the way back down, we had a bearish cross, which September was horrific, and we had a bullish cross here on the 13th of October. Retest of that moving average 50, which is a good sign, to be honest. So now I think it is up only. What I'm going to do though is remove this line, because this was the downtrend that was in. You can see really, whenever you're looking for a breakout of a downtrend, what you want is a breakout, a retest of that trend, and then push on. And that's exactly what's happening here now. So we have done a full retest. It is now time to push on. I think Bitcoin, over the course of the next 2 to 3 weeks, is really going to start pushing. And I'm expecting about an 87 to 90k Bitcoin in November. With that, altcoins will start to rally and really push up. But let's have a look first with a little bit of a bearish scenario and just have a look at some areas we could target on Vechain if the market did allow. I mean, if we're looking at this latest move here from the wick to the bottom to that latest move there, if you were looking for buys, I mean, we're using this 50 as support. Look at that, the last two closures have been bang on that 50 on the 4 hour. If you're looking for some buys, I would still target here at 12.7 cent. I think that could be a decent area. And just have it like a bit of a spare tether free, just in case we do come back down and test this support region here at 12.2 cents. So if you're looking for some orders, just ladder a few down from around 12.7 to 12.3. And I think that could be a decent area, but market's starting to pick up today. It's looking good. Vechain's on a push. It's coming up to 3% rise on the day. And really, if we do break above this region here at 13.4 cent, then I think these orders will be invalidated and we will start to push on. Getting above this region is key. So if we close above here at 13.4 cents today and flip back to support, we will have overcome this entire drop here. So we will have done that massive recovery. And if we do flip back to support, then we can really start to target some higher levels. So let's have a look at some higher levels. I mean, obviously we've got this region here, which is the local high at 14.7 cents, but we've got a few more levels way above that. If we look at this, for example, on the daily, the first major level for me, which I've already got marked up, is this region here at 14.1 cent, and then this region here. I think that's the key area, because we've been up and rejected off that downtrend there before. So that could be the next major target if you're looking to accumulate, or maybe even just skim a bit of profit off. I think that's the area you really should be looking to target. So that is at 15.7 cent. And then next levels above that, we've got the 618 of the entire move. If you look at this, I've put the Fibonacci on from the top here to the bottom. The next major level after this is, so we've got 15.7 and we've got 19.3. Once we flip that area back to support, we're going to go on and test it all the time highs up at 27 cents. And then that's when we'll start going to price discovery and targeting some of these levels above. So we've got 41 cent, 56, 63 cent, and my price prediction here, not sure if it's going to be the end of year, but definitely this cycle, I really think we will hit that 81 cent mark. But obviously levels above, we've got $1, $1.53. If we're pushing up there, then that market cap will be absolutely crazy. But looking at the daily time frame, just a few things to notice: that the money flow is now in positive territory. Just shows that there's more buys than sells coming in. And the RSI is at around 57, so that's mid ground. So we've got a lot of space above for the price to really react and start pushing up and going into back in towards that all-time high mode. So All in all, that's my analysis on the dollar pair. We've got some buy zones, we've got some take profit zones, and then we've got some price predictions thrown in there, all the way up at 81 cent. And we have broken out that downtrend now. Things are starting to look good. Just in general, I mean, crypto, not just VeChain or the V-Train, as old coins likes to say. It is in an uptrend now. Things are starting to push on and really starting to see some growth across the entire crypto market. So buy now, hold on for the next few months, and then we'll earn some mega money over the course of that time. So that's that pair covered. If we just take a look at the BTC pairing too, I'm expecting something like this, which has kind of happened. I mean, we had a massive downtrend on the BTC pair, and to be honest, I think it still may continue to drop. And that's only because I'm expecting Bitcoin to regain market dominance. If you look at here at 44%, I'm still expecting BTC to push up to this 52% region. With that, altcoins in the BTC pairings will start to suffer. And I mean, we've not quite got there, but that's a little bit of a setup I've got. I was looking for a push up there, a rejection of all that downtrend. And then for orders in the Satoshis, I'd be really looking down at 129 sats. So maybe ladders from him. So from around 178 down to 129. I think that could be the area where you could potentially pick up some dot in BTC. That means, so once BTC had started really to push on and regain that market dominance, it's going to be high. It's going to be towards the all-time highs. You then sell your BTC into altcoin. So you could sell BTC into VeChain down here and then ride that VeChain train all the way back up to the top. So once it drops down like this, you're going to pick some orders up there, and then bang, this is just going to keep flying and flying. It's going to create some huge highs, and with that, you'll be making a lot of Bitcoin just by using your altcoins there. So that's that pair pretty much in a nutshell covered. There's not much to talk about on the BTC pairings yet because it's still the Bitcoin show, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to really start to creep up and push some mega highs that we probably all wouldn't even consider looking back 6 to 12 months ago, especially when we had that COVID-19 dump. The market was pretty much on its arse, and nobody expected a real rise like we have over the course of the last few months. So fingers crossed we do start to get some orders filled, and they just hold on, and this is going to go absolutely berserk at some stage. I'm expecting huge gains up to that 41 cent region, hopefully by the end of the year. And with that, your bags will be absolutely flying. So that's going to do it for this price analysis video on VeChain. Just one thing I would like to cover is that my Patreon is now live. It's been live around 3 weeks now. On this, we have a private Discord server where we're doing chart requests, trading setups, education, and then we're doing a daily analysis, basically a market update on my thoughts of the current market and what we can expect and things to come. So I will drop that link in the description and the pinned comment of this video. So go ahead and check out Patreon out, join in, and we can have a good crack in there too. So that's going to do it for today. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and we'll catch you next time.